Country superstar Luke Bryan has built his career singing about raising a glass and letting loose.
It goes like 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita shot.
Feel-good anthems like One Margarita
All your sorrow out here on the floating dock. Hand me another beer, yeah.
and That's My Kind of Night.
You know when I lay you down and love you right. Yeah, that's my kind of night.
But don't let the party vibes fool you. He's one of the hardest working artists in country music.
I think with me, obviously I'm very, very busy professionally. I mean, my weekends, I don't even know what weekends are like.
Touring North America.
They want to see my beautiful people.
Performing for thousands of country fans at CMA Fest in Nashville. And re-signing as a judge on ABC's American Idol.
He did a great job. What I loved, he did his own thing with it.
Luke Bryan may be booked up, but he's not bothered.
How do you keep it all together, and how do you keep that sparkle?
I just grew up waking up, getting after it. So, and work hard, play hard.
And where do you find time to write music, make music?
I'm constantly typing in song ideas into my iPhone. Sometimes you can type an idea like, old wooden fence posts, and you're like, well, why did I type, what was I thinking? And a lot of times it's trying to sit down and focus. I don't write nearly as much as I used to, but when I do sit down and write, it's very enjoyable.
Luke Bryan.
The multifaceted superstar doesn't stop there. He hosted last year's CMA Awards.
In the heart of Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, y'all.
And he'll do it again this November with a famous friend.
Just announced you're hosting the CMA Awards in November with first-time co-host Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton's got me out here saying his name a lot. He's hired me to be his, roving Peyton supporter. But Peyton and I, we've got a 10-year friendship, maybe even longer. Thank God, after all these years, I've gotten a little more comfortable in that spot. So it's going to be fun to see if Peyton. He's been in some high-profile football games and moments through the years. Just going to see if he gets a little jittery before we go out there. It's going to be fun to have him bring his sense of humor to the CMA stage, and there'll be no shortage of he and I roasting each other up there. So.
The Georgia native began his music career as a songwriter for other artists when he got to Nashville in 2001.
Rain is a good thing.
8 years later, Bryan scored his first #1 hit with Rain is a Good Thing. From there, singles like Country Girl quickly became fan favorites.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
These days, Bryan is country music royalty, racking up 29 #1 songs and over 17 billion streams worldwide. Throughout his rise to the top, Bryan has never forgotten his Southern roots, especially when it comes to raising sons Bo, age 14, and Tate, almost 12.
I raised up in the South around so many different cultures. We want our boys to be raised to give everybody a fair shot, to look at the person and the integrity of that person.
The star and his college sweetheart wife, Caroline, also famously taking in 2 nieces and a nephew after the sudden deaths of his sister and later brother-in-law.
What impact has it had on you and your family?
After they lost, obviously, my sister and their father, we let Tilden, my nephew, came to live with us full time. The girls were in their college and high school years. My wife has sacrificed so much. When you're dealing with girls that are 21, 17, they got a lot of drama going on, and thank God we were in a position to where we could do all that. I look at Teal, and then I look at my oldest son, Bo, and then Tate. They are brothers. They fight like brothers. They love like brothers. And if I can run around this world and people hear my story, and they can see me smiling and dealing and trying to have positivity through it all, maybe it can inspire people to get up out of bed and get rocking.
Bryan and his wife love to prank each other, a sense of fun that he shares with another family, his fellow judges on American Idol.
Why don't I just let Luke start talking?
Yeah. Tell us what you think, Luke.
Yeah, tell us what you think, Luke.
I tell you, I'm a yes.
American Idol on ABC.
Yeah.
The train keeps chugging along.
We keep showing up.
How do you like it?
It's been really amazing, getting to call Lionel and Katie and Ryan my friends over the past, now going on 6 years. I mean, we're invested with each other outside of the show. I mean, obviously Katie being a new mother, we're sitting at a desk and she's always FaceTiming Orlando and I'm always FaceTiming my kids. We're always checking on one another and we just seem to have the right vibes with how we want the show to go and how we want our professional and personal lives to go.
What does it feel like in the moments where you have to say no to a contestant?
You never really get used to it, and some of these kids are talented, they're just not ready. And, sometimes I have to yell at Lionel and Katie for sending people away, and then sometimes I know they're going to yell at me. That's how it works.
As hectic as his life may be, Bryan always keeps perspective.
What accomplishment are you most proud of in your own life?
I'm pretty proud of the happiness through it all, really. I mean, I'm going to go walk around New York City and just look at people and smile and shop a little, and if somebody recognizes me, I'm not going to freak out. I'm going to take a picture with them and be happy about it. I mean, I look back when I was in a 15-passenger van trying to play my first single. I had fun then. I have fun now. I mean, I have fun. So just trying to have fun with this stuff. It's too hard. It's too hard not to have fun every day.
Our thanks to Will. Catch Luke's performance tomorrow night at CMA Fest here on ABC.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.